Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Joel and today we're going to be going through a walk around of a 2015 Nissan X-Trail SUV. So just going to flip the camera around really quickly. Already you can see our Nissan X-Trail in the white colour. Model year 2015 has lots of little additional extras, including your bonnet protection. So all of your stone chips and everything like that, definitely protected from that. And looking at the paintwork, we've also got no major stone chips that are visible, purely because of that protector. Paint is in really good condition. We do have our LED lights in surrounds around that, a good Nissan badge at the very front, along with a nice chrome outline on the grills. Coming around to the passenger side now, we have one really good condition tyre with no gravel rash on that rim whatsoever. Looks near new, in really good condition. We also have our indicators on our side mirrors too, so they're not built into the front guard, and also have the weather protectors on the front and rear doors. Coming back to the paintwork now, we've also got no real issues. There are a few little scuffs, as you'd expect from just having a used vehicle. But apart from that, there's not a massive amount of any big scratches or anything noticeable out of the ordinary. Now, this car does have 109,000 kilometers. So for 109,000 kilometers in a vehicle, it is in really good condition for its age as well. Coming to the rear tire now as well, no gravel rash on that one either. And it's another really good condition tire, almost near new. Coming around to the rear of the vehicle, we have that nice silver X-Trail badge along with the Nissan. Now this is an ST model version, which is a front wheel drive, and we'll talk a little bit more about the engine soon. Now it does look like we've got the rear wipers there too, and this does come equipped with a reverse camera. You've also got your brake light embedded into just a little bit of an overlip spoiler. And a nice little ST badge there. Now coming around to the rear driver's door and tyre, another really good condition tyre. There's no gravel rash at all on that one, so another really good condition tyre. I think it's still very near new. We do have a slight scuff mark, however, on the rear here. Not very visible, it's not very deep at all. It's barely noticeable unless you're extremely close to the vehicle. And coming around, we also have those weather protectors too, again on the rear and the front. And also you got silver door handles with a proximity key for this vehicle. So there is a button just on here that will unlock the vehicle when you're a little bit closer, and when you close it you can also lock the vehicle with that as well. Coming around to our fourth and final tyre, there is some slight rash. Looks like it's slightly brushed up against the curve, but apart from that, the tyre has no damage on it whatsoever. Still a brand new and really good condition tyre. Coming into the door trim of the driver's side, we'll jump into this one first. So the door trim is in really good condition. Some minor little scuffs, as you would expect again from a used vehicle. Having a quick look into the bay, we also have X-Trail mats as well, which come with the vehicle. They look like you're genuine. Now this vehicle is an automatic, but it has a foot handbrake, so it is not a clutch in there. Just looks a little bit out of the ordinary. Now let's jump into the vehicle and we'll have a little bit of a look around and then continue the walk around for the vehicle itself. Now just moving the seat back a little bit. Now you can tell now we actually have a push button start, so I'm going to go ahead and put my foot on the brake and then we're going to start the push button. Looking at our steering wheel controls, we have our cruise control just here on the right hand side, along with phone controls as well. Indicators are on the right here with auto lights as well, and you've also got your wipers on the left, just behind the push button there. You've also got your menu controls, your back, and also your music and volume controls, along with a very handy LCD display, which has your range and everything like that. Coming over to the side here, not a lot, but we have our mirror adjustments, power windows, and our locks. we jump into our main display now, turn that down just a little bit so it's not too loud. We have FM, AM, we also have Bluetooth in this as well. Jumping into the apps really quickly. Not able to get into that one without a phone connected. Do have our climate control as knobs instead of built into the actual head unit itself. Down here we have one lighter, an AUX cord, and also a USB for this. It makes it easy to charge. In the center glove box as well, there is plenty of room, and you also have another lighter compartment in there too. Now we're going to jump around and have a look at the passenger side. We'll go through the back of the vehicle itself, so we'll go back around the opposite way that we were. My bad. There we are. It's two-stage lock, so I was just having some trouble getting into that. Looking at the door trim in this, looks like it's in really good condition. No damages whatsoever. We have our genuine carpet mats again in the rear, so over both sides, and upholstery is in really good condition. We also have lots of room available because seats fold completely flat in this vehicle. Along with in the boot, we have a parcel shelf, but we will get to that in just a moment. Fuel cap is on the right hand side of this vehicle. There we are. It's a push button pad on the very bottom of the boot. We have plenty of storage for any of your shopping needs, along with under storage too. So if you do need to have anything stored underneath, you have that option as well. And underneath we have a space saver spare tucked away there nicely, and then we also have some more storage under here as well, along with your parcel shelf to hide anything that you do have in the boot, but you don't want anyone to see through the back, so you do have that covered. A nice little handy feature there. Continuing back around, we're going to be jumping in to the back seat now. Again, door trim is in really good condition. There is a slight little mark which you can see in the camera on the left hand side there. Other than that, there is no other noticeable damages whatsoever. In brilliant condition. Another carpet mat in there too. We also have the air vents in the rear of the vehicle too. So as you can see, you're able to get that air conditioner through, and the air flows straight through to the rear, which is very handy if you do have kids in the back of the seats. Now, the door trim on the passenger side looks like it's in really good condition. There are a few little marks here and there. Not too much that is very noticeable, however. And our passenger seat is in really good condition too. And just having another little peek in, we do have our vents on the top. And we also have our speakers at the very top as well there. Now, this vehicle itself is running a 4-cylinder, 2-litre petrol engine, which is very good for just getting from point A to point B when you need to. It boasts 226 Newton meters of torque with 126 kilowatts. The economy of this vehicle is 7.9 litres per 100, and you're also able to get 60 litres of fuel as a 60-litre tank. Has 5 stars ANCAP safety rating and will do the wonders for the family. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at Berwick Mitsubishi. Other than that, have a lovely day.